Den. So I recently purchased four new games. One is downloading right now. Well, two of them are downloading right now. This was one, and I got My Hero's One Punch or whatever. Um, I haven't done any videos yet of those, and when they download, I will make sure to get those videos up. But here we go. We're starting today off with Soul Calibur 6. Now, I'm not a big Soul Calibur fan. Not saying that I don't like the games. It's just like I didn't get introduced to playing Soul Calibur until about Soul Calibur 4 and then Soul Calibur 5. Those are really the only two. And what really got me into Soul Calibur, yeah, like I know they've done other like side fighters, like they had Spawn, Link, they had like a whole bunch of people. What really got me into Soul Calibur was Darth Vader versus Yoda, and it was pretty sleek how they did that with the 360 coming out with Yoda for being green, and Microsoft has a white sphere and a green logo, and then the PS3 ended up bringing Darth Vader to it because they were all sleek and black. I thought that was pretty cool. I ended up having more fun playing as Yoda than I did on the PS4 or PS3. But, you know, I played both and I loved it. And then I did end up playing like the other ones through time. Had a bunch of friends with different types of systems. So I ended up playing them all anyway. Now, I'm gonna just get off the bat with a con of Soul Calibur 6. And the biggest con that I have right now is there's no opening movie scene. There should always be an opening movie scene. Okay? Always. Tell me what the hell is going on. I don't really want to wait. No, I'm just playing. But no, last few they've had opening scenes, and I really enjoyed it because I get to see the artwork at you know up close, and I don't know, it's just a uh personal quirk that I'd like to have if it's a fighting game because I wanna see what kind of graphics you're working with, how fluid it is, and I know it's just video versus gameplay, but I don't know, just nostalgia for me. But I know I said that was one of the first and biggest cons. That's actually not it. The first and biggest con actually, aside from the no opener, is the fact that there's two DLC season passes. One gives you hardly any characters, and the other one gives you pretty much all the characters that were really good in the first one, like Tira, Cassandra, Amy. Like you don't have those people in your roster. Then I hope you replace them. Like I said, this is the first time I'm playing the game, so I have absolutely no clue what the hell's behind the start button. But I saw how many people were like not on the roster, and I sat there and said, "What? Thank goodness they didn't get rid of Killick, because I would have been extremely upset if I had to pay for him to be a DLC character. That would have not been cool. I mean, I don't like the fact that Tira, the fucking circle ring chick, she was like my favorite character. Like when she used to wrap that shit around as a hula hoop, it was funny as anything. And then it was like realistic too because it's like, oh, she puts it around her waist, and then but then me and my sister one day were sitting there like, why did she get hurt? Like not realizing that our health bar actually went down every time we use that stupid move, because we're sitting there like, that's so weird that you're using all metal, a thin piece of metal, a blade, and you're wrapping it around your waist, and then you're moving around like a hula hoop. How do you not get hurt? Yeah, well, she was getting hurt. But all right. that's enough talking for me. Let's get straight into the story. Yeah, you're not gonna be checking for long because there's no save data. See? So now I'm wondering, like, you don't have this many characters, you don't have an opener. What do you actually do? Not to mention, I saw like on the season pass, like you download character sets. Like, why? Oh my God, there's got to be a faster way. Imagine actually reading this stuff in before every single game. Like, I would hate to be that person. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I don't I don't care. Like, just take what you need and be gone with it. Leave me alone.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away.
No, that's not cool.
However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell.
Which I think was 2 or 3.
Pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Okay, so I have to recant that opening story. I don't know, man. I think it should have been played at the beginning. Libya Souls mission mode. I learn better when I just play. Oh wow. You know what? Might actually have to change up. Might have to do the tutorial first.
The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India. And here we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world. You are quite the interesting one. Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
Create a character by selecting race, body, weapon, and more. All these enemies change later. Okay. Darksider. Outfested. Malevolent energy swirled in these once human vessels have long since taken control of their minds host, twisting into their avatars of pure evil. My gosh. Wow. Shoot, it's actually a lot to choose from. I'm gonna stay away from these four right here, because let's go mummy. I don't know. Mummies are enticing me.
Guess I gotta clobber you. Weaklings must taste...
I am beautiful. I am...
Let's go!
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Why do you choose to fight?
This fight will be a pleasure.
This should be a good fight.
You will die. You will die.
You will die.
You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die. You will die.
Really? So, is there even a sense in doing this? Cause... Okay. Okay. Zanpato. A ninja sword. Nunchaku. Really about to Darth Maul this shit? That's great. I think I'm gonna go with this. Let's see what this mummy has to offer. Defisto.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos. Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
Ah. When I woke, my head was pounding. Maybe it was the nightmare I had had, but I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking. You're finally awake. Seems you had quite the nightmare. A man in a hood stood at my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet but strong-willed. Sorry. My name is Zasalem, and I know what happened to you. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped becoming a Malfested, but I'm afraid you may not escape death. There are beings whose bodies and minds have been twisted by evil. Symptoms vary, but some are known to become monsters. Many Malfested lose all sense of reason, become violent, and attack people. Luckily for you, fate put you on a different path. There's a great evil that burst forth from Western Europe as a torrent of light and rained down around the world. Your body does not appear to have been altered by the evil seed. However, it seems to have affected your soul, linking it to what is called the astral chaos. The astral chaos is a curious realm where great powers collide. In time, it will consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your nightmare and headache are a sign as what to come. If you wish to continue living, come with me. I will teach you how to extend your life.
I'm so hyped, I can't wait to play this myself.
Learned of a highly respected martial arts instructor in India named Rona, praised as the very model of a warrior. I made my way across treacherous mountains pass and traversed crumbling ledges before finally reaching my destination, a dojo surrounded by burbling mountain streams. To one side of the dojo, a diverse group of young warriors were enthusiastically practicing weapons. having come from far and wide. I'd heard many of them even came from royal or noble bloodlines, unlike their master's humble roots. Hey, old traveler, what business do you have so deep in the mountains? I told him my name, and that I'd come here to learn. Well, DePisto, I never refuse anyone with a desire to learn. However, I live in seclusion because I have earned the ear of the local king. If you stay, you too may find yourself with a powerful enemy. Are you sure about this? I nodded and he continued. Very well, I will train you. But before we begin, let me see your skills. I don't have no skills. That's why I'm here. No skill zone. No skill zone. They know about it. They know about it. No skill zone.
Completed.
Wow, that was I'm loving it. I'm trying to counter if there is a counter. It's not. Completed it. Okay. Okay.
I like that the announcer sounds like a guy fucks for LOL.
Oh shoot, I didn't get that on my chat. Send it one more time. I didn't hear you. Wow, that's not what I'm trying to do. I don't understand what the hell that was all about. I like this moveset. It's very unpredictable. There's so much going on all at one time too. It's easy to cancel your move. You appear to have mastered basic fighting techniques. Master Drona's expression grew clouded. Let me tell you a story. When I first began my training, I had fellow disciples who was slightly older and always looked down on me. I wanted to prove myself against him, so I learned a powerful technique. And yet, when the time came, I still could not defeat him. It turned out I was unable to actually use the technique when the chance came. My folly became evident. Instead of focusing on learning a flashy technique, I should have worked on improving my fundamental skills. So I dedicated myself to practicing the fundamentals. When I was satisfied, I went to challenge him once again, but I was too late. He had lost his life in a war against a neighboring kingdom. This man had a son who claimed vengeance against the one who slew his father, only half a year after later. Now he is a warrior even more skilled than his father was. Take this letter of introduction. If you ever have the chance, you should pay him a visit. I took Master Drona's letter, thanked him, and left the dojo behind. Okay, so this is the typical shit. That soul charge, oh, that's new. Well, at least the button is.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls.
See?
Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century.
Like,
The
retelling
notorious
stories for
pirate
no reason.
Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and
Like,
lodged
there's no
into her
reason to
body,
have these
causing
two
near
movies
mortal
back to
wounds.
back.
Seeing his
You had it in
chance,
the prologue,
Cervantes
and then you had
raised
it
his
here.
sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell. Light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century.
What the
A
fuck, that's
tragedy
not how it
befell this
happened, but...
place.
Why am I
Ling
not getting
Shansu
any of
Temple
the
was a
chats
famous
on
martial
the
arts
chat?
school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child. Killick ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors.
Now remember, this is in the 16th century.
The
I don't
years
know.
passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Ling Shangsu Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shang Len was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror.
They look like
Our
the three
story
starter
begins on the
Pokemon.
night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Shang Lin, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling Shangsu. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling Shangsu, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just... I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Devapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something, Killick?
What?
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
And so it was, Killick and Xianglen were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But the night before the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Shangsu Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
So then they kind of stole the shit too. This is not technically theirs.
What have I done? I don't understand. Everyone, stop this madness!
Yeah, see, I don't know too much about Soul Calibur, this whole Sword Edge shit, to understand what the fuck is going on here. It doesn't even seem like there's really much to the story. It's just telling you what. Oh shit, I didn't. Okay. You win.
It seems a little revamped. Each character has their own version of how they get to the sword.
Well, that's how they did it in Soul Calibur 5. That makes no sense.
Get a hold of yourself, Xianglen.
In Soul Calibur 5, you played as everyone, and they showed you how they got to the sword and how they overcame the sword too.
Xianglen?
Or was it that they only... I don't know, man. Soul Calibur 5, I know that you would fight the Astro, like Astrus or whatever, the final guy. And he was the embodiment of the good and the bad of the sword. He was Soul Edge and Soul Calibur. And fucking, you beat him and then they go back home. Like, I don't know. Stuff like this that just... When Killick awoke, he found himself in an unfamiliar cave temple. While he was passed out, an old man had been taking care of him. Aside from identifying himself as a weapons expert from Ling Shangsu, the old man spoke little. Could be her father.
Where am I? Did you save me? Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injuries. Rest. And that mirror, Devapara Yuga. Wear it always. There will be grave consequences if you do not. Understand?
Nope. Tell me what to do. That means Owlin shouldn't be in any of the games then. She died.
So, the power of Devapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin. She gave it to me. She sacrificed her life for me. And then I, with my bare hands. Why? Tell me, Xianglin. Why am I still alive?
Have you not realized yet? You are being protected. Devapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale. He told Killick about the evil seed.
407 centuries ago.
How Devapara Yuga had pulled Killick back from the brink of insanity. How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power, and how it was falling under an evil spell. And finally, he told Killick about Soul Edge. Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose your will to live. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wish to take, to submit to that evil sword and its wicked power. Is that what you wish? To become a thrall? Do you see? All is in your hands.
Pressure is weak.
Xianglin, she told me fate is carved with your own hands. Xianglin gave her life so I could live. That leaves me only one choice.
From that day forth, Killick bore the heavy weight of his karma. As Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shangsu, he chose to face his cruel fate head-on.
The Edge Master. Wow. Get it? Soul Edge, Edge Master. Would have been like, nah, I'm good. Go find me another teacher.
If you continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second Soul Edge out of Kali Yuga.
That's gross.
The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power. However, all is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes, Master.
Teach him so you can teach me.
Is that it? If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to evil?
Sorry, Master.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to overcoming malice.
Yes, Master.
The enemy is powerful. You must stand strong, whoever your opponent.
Yes, Master.
Killik, your next opponent awaits.
Who?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
Throw me into another battle. At least Tech can be like, get ready for the next battle. This one just says loading. Fight. Like, whoa.
Battle 1. Fight!
Take this!
Forget it's X.
Take this!
Battle 2. Fight!
Already at a loss?
Punch.
Battle 3. Fight!
Ling Sheng Subo! I strike without reserve! You'll live. Brahma!
So, did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Like I said, don't tell me what to do. I already have a father, it's true. The final test.
Killik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare against me.
Of course. Of course.
Actual fight with you? It
To
would
the
be an
death.
honor.
Why do you hold back? Come at me.
Oh,
Yes,
here I thought I was
Master.
gonna fight.
Yeah!
Boring.
Yeah? You have improved. I understand why you were chosen to bear Kali Yuga.
So I'm guessing Kali Yuga is a staff. That's Killick's weapon.
Killik, a shadow lies upon your soul. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within you will stir, and in time, tear at your soul until there is nothing left. You need to banish that shadow. I have shown you how to control evil. The rest is up to you.
Yes, Master.
Killick, this will be your final test. You must seal away Soul Edge, the cause of all this madness, and cleanse yourself of evil.
Yes, Master.
Head west. Keep going to where the wielder of Soul Edge awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom. You must live on, as have I.
So you want to head west, doos ya? Guess you're in luck, 'cause that's where we're going. But I warns ya, our ship ain't what you call luxurious.
I don't care, as long as you're heading west. So, can I join you?
Sure, why not? But it could end up costing you a pretty penny. Huh? Oi, driver! Where's you going? This ain't the way to the dock.
Huh?
You deaf or something?
What the? He's been consumed by evil.
I'll kill you!
Damn. You leave me no choice.
Back at it again with the staff.
Battle 1. Fight!
Scream! I'm ready!
Battle 2. Fight!
Nice.
Already at a loss? Too close! Ling Sheng Subo! I strike without reserve! Om Vajra Dharma Killik.
Why'd I have to fight that mummy 3 times? That was bullshit.
You saved me. Even us pirates ain't safe from bandits when we's on land. Thanks, matey.
Sure. That was no ordinary bandit. It takes me back to that night. The shadow upon my soul. Xianglin, am I strong enough?
I mean, you had me worried the first match. Like, but you pulled through. You did it. At a port on the eastern coast of India, the sailor he had saved brought Killick to the ship on which he was a crew member. However, Well, the ship was indeed heading west. Its captain, Maxie, was nowhere to be found. Maxie!
So, you're the guy who saved one of our own? On behalf of our captain, Maxie, I welcome you aboard. But, I'm gonna have to take that mirror from you till we hit land. Sound reasonable?
This is one thing I can't give you.
Why not? We're just gonna hold on to it. It ain't like it's payment for your ride or nothing.
This is a keepsake from my sister.
A keepsake, eh? You know, I don't know what I'd have done if it weren't for Maxie. Okay, fine. I like you. I'll go speak to Maxie for you. You're one of us now.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Dragon Ball Fighters is ready.
Yeah.
It seems the captain has the trust of his crew.
You'll see why once you meet him. He ain't been back since he stepped on land. Probably got stuck at the bottom of a glass. What the?
What? Ah!
Who do you think you are? You got some nerve thinking you can pick a fight with one of us. Hey, Killick, right? You're a passenger, so stand back.
No, I want to join in.
In that case, welcome to the crew. It's showtime!
Am I gonna fight some lizard men? That'd be cool. Oh, hold up, guys. Because even though... Oh, it'll be done in 45 minutes. Yeah, perfect.
It never ends.
I don't understand. Why will you not relinquish your ego and let the evil consume you?
Who the hell are you?
Is it because of that mirror? You fool! Remember the massacre you caused? You let yourself run wild! I shall destroy the mirror and free you from its shackles!
Look out, Killick!
Cant!
Poor Cam. Consider no one to quit.
Who is this abomination? How dare he harm my family? Have at you.
Maxie.
Cam, this is bad.
Careful of that axe, brother.
That son of a... He'll pay for this. He will pay.
Who the hell are you? No matter. You're just another sacrifice. He still needs strong souls to increase his strength. Fall back.
Stop right there. What?
Whoa,
What's with
what?
this guy? We gotta fight him too?
He's one of us.
Okay, so I won't kill him. Just save your strength.
So now I gotta beat a malfested fucking Killick. Ah, gross. Not enough time as Killick.
Battle 1. Fight! Try this! Stick the mirror on this one? I'll ruin you! I'll ruin you! This ain't getting there. Battle 2. Fight! Betrayal! You're testing my patience. No chance. Don't go blaming me if I overdo it. Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, he broke my shit. What?
Silence, demons! You're mine! Try this! I'll ruin you! Damn it! Try this! Jeez, as if I didn't have better things to do.
Maxie's definitely one guy that you have to pause when you're inputting your fucking moves. Or so it seems.
Got my work cut out for me. The mirror doesn't work. The only option I've got is to kill him. You can thank Cam. Adios, Cam. Everyone.
Take Killick West.
I know, Cam. I know. It's like you said. He's one of us. I ain't leaving him behind. And you know, those guys will be back for him. We will get our revenge. It's the
That's
only
crazy.
reason I live for now.
How do you even know? Like, you had just gotten there in the middle of a battle. How do you know all this stuff now? Like, come on now. Quit playing. 'cause if you don't know, then I know, then you get it. I don't know if you know, kill it. Violent competition, Chronicle Souls 9. And go next.
You? Are you that nunchaku wielder who wants me dead?
Maxie? I have no idea what you're talking about. Even so, what's the deal?
What? I thought all warriors knew you have to strike first.
Hold on a sec. Looks like we're done talking. I may look easygoing, but I never back down from a challenge.
You're sure one plucky fellow. I will honor you with a duel.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Come on, Maxie. Stop picking a fight with old people. It's not in your best interest.
Battle 1. Fight!
My philosophy
You're
is to
mine!
strike or be struck.
I can get on board with that. You're mine! Try this! You're mine! Battle 2. Fight! Say! Going somewhere? Yeah! Try this!
See, that's the problem with Maxie. You can just strafe him.
Try this! Not yet! Try this! Battle 3. Fight! Let's cut loose!
Just getting started.
This surf's gonna get rough! I'm gonna ride the woodworks! That's it?
I got the
Go get some rest. Try this!
Stay there.
Oh boy! Looking good. Wait, what do you mean you got the wrong person?
I'm sorry. I am Mitsurugi. So many people want me dead, it's hard to keep track.
Seriously? You may want to rethink your life choices.
Right.
Well, if you seek Soul Edge, the most powerful weapon ever, you're bound to attract trouble, right?
Soul Edge? We've got our own beef with that.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Let me just give you this word of advice. Beware of the ninja Taki. Soul Edge and her go hand in hand. So long!
The hell was up with that guy?
No idea.
He put up a good fight.
I wonder if that's
I'll
the same
give him
Mitsurugi that
Is
trained
everyone
Rody
that's looking for
Kenshin.
Soul Edge like him?
Just try not to overdo it, okay, Maxie?
Ha! You worry too much.
Because this
If
is in the
anything,
16th
you're
century.
the one we need to keep an eye on.
Press X to go next. Killer and Maxie heading west, eventually arriving at an oasis, capital and key transport location to the Middle East, where they attempted to gather information on Soul Edge. I'm dumb. How?
What? Is that
No way.
the Ling Shang Su style sword technique? Shang Lin?
Why is he staring?
They could be twins.
Huh?
Shang Hua. Shang Hua. Shang Hua. Just play.
Ling Shang Su? I've heard of it. My mother might have trained there when she was younger. She taught me how to use a sword. Admit it, you're impressed.
Yeah, I am. You move
Oh,
very
that's right.
gracefully.
Thank you. Are you traveling somewhere?
Yeah, I'm heading west.
Really? Me too. What are you doing around here?
I just, happen to be passing through.
I see. It must be fate.
Oh,
A shadow lies upon your soul.
So, I'm Shanghua, and you are?
Shang Hua.
Hey, Killick! You found someone you want to bring along? Haha, I can't take my eye off you for 5 seconds, can I?
no, it's not.
We're going in the same direction. The more the merrier. Thanks, Killick.
So she has the sword. I knew I saw that sword somewhere. So his adopted sister and this person, because said her father took it, but then her mother taught her the sword. So I'm so confused on how Shang Hua comes into play. And I know there's wiki for all this, but like
Nightmare?
the game is supposed to explain this.
So he's the wielder of Soul Edge?
If my investigations are correct, yes.
Kind of an over-the-top name, isn't it?
Right. Thank you. Nightmare.
Okay, let's go over everything. They're banding together. And their leader is Nightmare. He's friends with the jerk I'm after. A real piece of work called Astaroth. Then there's that lizard freak. And a woman called Ivy, who uses a whip sword. That's one hell of a crew.
We could end up facing a whole army. Nightmares are like phantoms. Wherever they appear, they slaughter everyone in sight. They're monsters.
What do they want?
Dude's nuts.
Who knows?
World
Killick,
domination.
Doesn't your master know anything about all this?
I don't know.
Well, that's just great.
Still, whatever we do, I think our paths will cross at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Great.
The warrior in black. Grow.
The order stands as it was.
Understood. I will make contact shortly.
Who the hell's this futuristic a-hole? I do not know him. Who the hell is No? Or Grow? Oh. This is where that Darth Maul bleed comes
Show
from.
me what you got.
Show me what you got. Oh, of course, Darth Maul.
this is all you have, then your fate is to die here.
I always wondered what that satchel around his chest was in earlier games.
Battle 1. Fight! Who are you? Take this!
I have no reason to answer that.
Stay down! Stay down!
Going in.
Show me your strength!
You're finished. But you're finished.
Could it be? I shall accept this test.
I must endure.
Battle 2. Fight! Take this! Take this!
I shall accept this test. Ling Shang Su Ball!
I must endure.
That was a tough one.
Show me what you have! Fight! Take this!
I shall accept this test. I shall accept this test. Ling Shang Su Ball! I strike without reserve. Om Vajra Dharma Kilik.
I done did it. I done did it with my man Kilik.
So it seems my information was sound. I will tell you one thing. Nightmare has established a base in an abandoned castle called Ostrinesburg. Head there if you seek Soul Edge.
What? Who the hell are you?
Killick, are you okay?
Yes, fine.
Tell me, Killick, who exactly are you? People seem out to get you.
I apologize for getting you involved in all this.
Stop acting so formal. Fine. I'll open up first. I've been hiding something from you. I'm searching for Soul Edge too.
Really?
My country, the Ming Empire, you know it, right? It's going through some hard times. Violence is the norm. In the hope of saving our land, the Emperor asked me directly to search for the hero's sword, also known as Soul Edge. So, that's what I'm trying to do. I may not look like one, but I'm a soldier.
She was always annoying, to be honest.
Surprised? Well, it means I've been involved in this from the start. You're the first person I've told. It was supposed to be an Imperial secret. Does that affect things between us?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry. I knew some time ago I would have to tell you everything.
It's not that she's annoying, it's just I don't know where she comes
Soul
from.
Edge is evil.
But I get what you're
It's gonna
saying.
save your empire.
Okay, if you say so. so, it must be true. I thought it was a little strange. How could that so-called hero sword save our land? Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna stick with you, Killick.
What? But...
My duty is important to me. But I want to know the truth. I want to see it for myself. Okay, when this journey's over, escort me back to my land. With Maxie too, of course. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Till you
what have
die.
I gotten myself into? I guess it's fate.
Don't you worry about that. I know fate has plunged you into misfortune, but my mother always said, fate is carved with your own hands. I'm kidding?
Oh, right. Never mind then.
Dude, she... what? I don't get her story, dude. It's so... I'll have to wiki it. Like, this is so annoying. I just want to know, how are you tied with fucking Killick? Other than the fact that I know that your father is the one that stole the sword relic.
No. It's just
Cassandra.
you look a
Oh,
little
Sophia.
sad.
Oh, really?
Pardon me, but are you a traveler?
Well, you could say that.
I am too. I mean, I am from this town. I came to this shrine to pray before embarking on my journey. You're a warrior, aren't you?
Yes.
I was too. I fought for the longest time. It is why I can never simply pass by someone with as forlorn a countenance as yours.
There is something I must do.
When you find a reason to fight, you find a reason to punish yourself. I was the same.
There are some things we are powerless to do anything about.
People speak of fate, but I wonder if there is worth in sacrificing yourself for it.
I feel so uncertain.
The darkness of the soul can be troubling.
It's always with me, like a real shadow, dark and unshakable.
Yet all is not lost.
I can't just forget the past in order to save myself.
It is no bad thing to keep hold of the past. Those dear to you will always be in your memories. Still. The past is the past, if you ask me.
Thank you.
There are those you need to protect in the here and now. So, you should wear a more fitting expression.
Okay.
Listen to me babbling on. I have to go.
Are you okay?
Nope, now she's consumed by evil.
Yes. Pain does
Oh no,
indeed lie in the past.
that's right. She
I
got
shall pray for your safety.
she has shards of the soul edge in her freaking chest.
Those I need to protect in the here and now.
The Full Mon Ninja. That rhymes no contenders.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It should be.
I can't believe we got separated from Maxie. Damn it.
Look out!
What the?
It's Maxie.
So
Oh,
you made
Taki.
it this far.
Huh?
Is that all it takes to hobble you? If so, do you honestly think you can take on Soul Edge? You're a fool. No human can bear that power. I'll stop you here and now before you make contact with the cursed sword.
Hold on! I won't let you touch Killick.
Oh, really? Why do you interfere? You never had anything to do with the sword before. For your own sake, stay out of this.
I didn't choose to get involved. But now I'm choosing not to back down.
You get her. Now we're playing as motherfucking Shang Shua.
Battle 1. Fight!
You can't win. If I were you, I'd back away now.
Okay! Won't know unless I try. Attention, Pride!
Your sword conceals a hidden power.
Perfect.
Battle 2. Fight!
Another! Take it for you!
Bada bing, bada boom.
You leave me no choice. This is as far as you go. I'll detonate you. Now stay down. Come.
Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me! How's this? Go! I won't give up! You're mine!
Come.
See? I'm no pushover.
Gotcha. You go get him.
Huh? There's something strange about that sword. How do you like this?
Whoa!
What?
What's wrong? Had enough?
Heh. So you controlled the evil yourself. Fair enough. Just take care. Soul Edge is more powerful than ever before. The instant you give yourself over to your shadow, I'll kill you.
Oh, so we
You've
can call
been
it Shadow
warned.
too.
There's no escape from a ninja with the power to seal.
Are you okay, Killick?
Yeah. I knew pursuing Soul Edge would be no easy task, but...
Lady with the strange sword, Ivy. Yeah.
Once we get through this forest...
Yep, it's the date we've all been waiting for. Who knows? Might go well.
I just don't want to deal with any more freaks. One lizard's enough for me.
Huh?
So, see, that's what happens when you speak too soon, woman.
Speak of the devil.
Maxie, don't do anything rash.
What the?
Don't do anything rash like a maxi
What are you
pad.
both doing?
You've got guts. I like that.
Are you Ivy? If you want to fight, bring it on.
Don't you realize the position you're in? Let's see if you really do have any guts.
Huh. You're no match for me.
Ivy's just a female Renji from Bleach. Fly the sky high, about too high, okay. Oh, the ground, water, so water,
Bluster alone doesn't win battles. I underestimated you.
Oh, was I winning? Oh, that sucks.
You like this? I can hold my own when I need to.
Shanghua!
Shanghua.
Are you okay?
I'd say that was enough. I have fulfilled my duty. If you want to pursue Nightmare, I don't care. Do as you please.
Wow. Wow, traitorous cunt.
Hey, hold on!
Fuck that, bro. You lost, and you're like, whatever, do whatever.
Your leg like that. No need to sweat it. We're almost to the castle.
Ivy's a bitch and a traitor. I mean, she could get it. Still a traitor. The forest was littered with traps and ward-off invaders. As the trio proceeded through the fallen trees, fate brought them face to face with a giant axe-wielding warrior, Astaroth. Metrion.
A damn trap. Well, isn't this just peachy?
Maxie, what are you doing over there?
So the reports were true. What sort of idiots try to enter a castle through the front?
Leave him to me. I've been looking forward to smacking down this freak.
So you came here to die? What's this?
Are you here to help us?
This way. Hurry.
But what about Maxie?
I'm fine. Just go.
Impudent fools! You cannot escape me!
I'm your problem right now.
Wapow! Skadoosh!
I'll have revenge. For my family.
Why are we switching to Maxie?
Maggot, you're dead now!
Battle 1. Fight!
You're mine!
Oh, they don't scream.
Useless!
For those I've lost!
Take this!
You'll pay for that!
Get out of here. Not impossible.
Going somewhere? The surf's gonna get. You're not leaving here alive. Night night. Sleep tight.
You ever go night night? You ever go night night?
Is it over?
Oh no.
Talk about a poor loser.
Oh, I thought he got him with the axe. I thought he got him. Damn.
Everyone, Cam, this was for you.
Oh, that sucks. Goodbye, Maxi. Thrown away like a maxi pad.
Get a hold of yourselves.
Her leg.
If you cannot fight, you will be left behind.
I'm fine. Don't underestimate me.
Where are we?
Sorry, but I have to attend to my mission now. The rest is up to you.
Thank you. Xianghua, you should stay here.
Never. I can't turn away now after all we've been through. Let's do this.
Okay.
Because that is what it means to be human! I'll carve my own fate!
Insolence. Give in to the fear that is written.
Battle 1. Fight! Fate is carved with your own hands. Could this be?
Goodbye.
Battle 2. Fight! Scream! There's more at stake than my sanity!
Oh, wow.
Battle 3. Fight! It goes beyond just me. I regret nothing. All I can do is this! You can't stop me! You shall make a blind sacrifice! Why do you hesitate? You cannot sway me. Not quite. I regret nothing. Again. Too slow. All I can do is this. Eat this. Is it finally over?
Dragon Ball Fighters is completely done. Alright, before we start that, like I said, I have another game going that I need to start. There we go. I want to start my other game to download, Jedi Fallen Order.
Are you okay, Killick?
Wow.
Battle 2. Fight!
I have no choice.
Come on. Wow, that was...
Are you ready? Can you keep up? Not good. Watch me. Carve my own fate. How's this? There's another. I did it.
Oof, oof, oof.
Is it over yet?
Never.
Stubborn son of a... Ah!
Changhua!
Killick?
It broke the mirror.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. Answered my question.
Lin, give me strength!
Battle 1. Fight!
This is for my soul!
Shit.
Stop to this with my own hands!
Got him.
Battle 2. Fight!
My path is clear. My fate is mine to carve.
Oh, that's nice. That's what's up. Nice way to end it too. See that on replay on my screen. Way to end it, Killick. Okay, so where did Soul Calibur come from? Just say it. Whatever happened to that bad boy? This seemed like it was a story about Killick and Shang Huang and Xuanling and the whole Zhang Shong shit.
Is it protecting me? But... The sword!
No! It's too dangerous! Xianglin.
Devalpara Yuga. What a waste.
It's fine.
Killick, hold out your hand.
Huh? This is...
I just couldn't resist.
Xianghua, could you hold on to it for me?
What? But...
Please.
Okay. Thanks. I'll keep it safe.
Great.
Run your boobies. And they live happily ever after. He looks like a cooler version of Yamcha.
Mark on history, and still the march of fate continues onward.
That was it. Well, what to say, what to say. I don't really know what to say. I like, and don't get me wrong, I know that there's more to the story than that. Like, there's quite a plethora of people you can play as, but like, so far, I don't know. Of course they make you sit through the whole freaking credit. There we go.
The legend will never die.
Okay, so is it because like the sword got reincarnated, the Soul Calibur sword? Hello? Oh, well then they must have changed it, because I was told for today, it said Saturday 2 to 10:30. So she must have taken me off and put a list in. No way. I'm telling, cause I tell you, if my freaking schedule is changed again, I'm gonna be tight. Cause then she fucked you. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, whatever then. Alright, cool. Nice. Coolio. Alright, so... oh, what is this? Okay, you can also play as just them. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Really, Geralt the fucking The Witcher? That's coolio for me. Let's see if I can play this. Oh my god, I'm really about to fight the Witcher, bro. Like, what? This is too much. Soul Calibur always does that though. It always brings in a little twist to the whole action, but it makes it so much fun.
Witchers are known as warriors with unusual powers, the slayers of monsters and fiends, and eliminators of other forms of devilry. One day, the elite Witcher Geralt took on another contract, his task to subdue a sorceress. The now aged woman, though ever strange, had been greatly respected, yet in recent years, rumors had spread that she was dabbling in the dark arts. She had achieved prominence as a researcher of planes, but if she were to call forth a demon from another dimension, it could have grave consequences. Accordingly, she was a threat to be assessed and, if found guilty of iniquity, a threat to be contained. In search of the truth and prepared to mete out punishment as necessary, Geralt made his way to the ruins of a citadel standing amidst marshlands.
Always find a way to incorporate somebody.
So, that's why I'm here. To check if these suspicions, accusations even, are true. See these demons you summoned, and if you have, to stop you, punish you. That's the contract.
Tell me, Witcher, do you know what I've studied all these years? The magic, the skill?
Planes, passages between them. Heard you're an expert. Pretty tricky for someone working on their own, gotta admit.
And you? Do you also label me a heretic?
No. Don't get me wrong. Got no reason to suspect you of anything, yet. Just want to talk.
The first guest
My
star that
greatest wish was
actually
to
makes
access a
sense
different
for
plane.
PS4 exclusives for this.
Right.
Got
exactly.
that much, I think.
But that is not to say I ever wish to commune with, let alone summon demons and spirits from other worlds. Through rifts into other dimensions, I explored the possibilities, sought another plane. I was but a fisherman casting a line. And then it happened.
What happened?
A response. A strong one from something powerful in a place altogether elsewhere. Bold you are, Witcher, even to venture here. If you wish to see if my studies deal with demons, why, have yourself a gander!
What is this?
She teleported you to another plane. Okay, I got you. She brought you to the source.
Where the hell am I?
She brought you to the source.
Passageway between planes? What's at its end? Another dimension?
Nope. Another demon.
Whatever it is, sure doesn't sound pleasant. Huh. Don't try me. Really not in the mood.
We get to play as Geralt. Damn, this is gonna be great. He's actually a lot simpler. He doesn't, and there's no real like use of magic.
Damn it. Got away. No ordinary beast, that. Good to know my silver sword works, though. Medallion won't be much use. Got too much to sense here. Huh?
What the fuck? Don't tell me he gets malfested.
Other planes exist. How about that? Kaer Morhen. Sure brings back memories. No way this is real, though. Some sort of magic. Gotta be. Huh. Exactly like I remember.
You appear to be from a foreign land, or am I mistaken?
Something strange about you. Let me guess. Sorcerer?
Some may call me that. However, I have mastered the use of weapons.
Place seems full of people just looking for trouble.
You know what? I actually kind of remember him in Soul Calibur 5. Or at least I knew that of a character you could make look like him. Nah, it was definitely a playable character. Maybe a DLC. Oh, shoot, never mind, there's... Either 5 or 4, like I remember... Yeah, because he had the sight. Yeah, he was in 5. He was an impossible dude in a challenge.
Stand up, cannot see. Now take my steel.
Nice. Okay.
Ever fight a witcher? Guess not.
Leave your home in shreds. I've waited for this.
Yep.
My abyss shall take you. Satisfied now? Can you handle this? No.
Swing and a miss.
Interesting. Now I see what power you hold. It appears my plans will have to change a bit. To think it would be possible to travel between worlds. Fascinating.
Someone sent me here. I'll be sure to tell her how you feel. Long as I actually make it back to my own world, that is.
Forgive my discourtesy. Pleasant journey, stranger.
Every which way you turn here, you get a skilled warrior, including that last one. Could get in some good practice. No, got things to tend to. Pressing matters.
Yeah, trust me, dude. Within your travels, you'll find some. You'll find something for you.
Strange as all hell, this place. They seem to believe in magic, but refuse to practice it. Should have enlisted that guy's help. Might have been a real sorcerer. Preparing potions will be a pain.
There you are.
You again? Get teleported here against your will? Believe me, I know the feeling.
Battle 1. Fight!
Teleported all this way, and I'm still killing monsters. No rest for a witcher. Won't do me any good, though, hunting beasts out here. Just not supposed to be here, plain and simple. Gotta get back to my own world. Seem to be places of power in this world, too. Marshes, mountain-bound vales. Source of the power could actually be in another plane. Speculation of that sort's best left to mages, though. Gates appear where enough of the power accumulates. Know that much. But whenever I get too close, that happens. Sorry, not of this world. Don't know your customs. So have a taste of my own special welcome.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
This isn't for show. Your time.
Battle 3. Fight!
This isn't for show. Let's dance. Stand up. Now take my steel.
Not your lucky day. Damn it. Every time I approach, Gate spawns more of those creatures, then shuts again. Need to keep it open somehow. Should probably find someone skilled in magic. Well, this is just great. Looks like a place of power. So where's the damn gate?
What is it you seek, stranger?
You must be that old man I've heard about. Got a favor to ask of you.
Is that a friend of yours?
exactly get along. Freaks around here really seem to love me.
I will kill you!
Yada yada. Let's get to it. Show you how a Witcher does things.
Battle 1. Fight! Your time! Battle 2. Fight! Let's dance. Let's dance. Stand out. Now taste my steel!
Not your lucky day.
What? Take that!
Hopefully that's the last time I have to battle him. He's annoying.
So, that's how I ended up here. Listen, there a gate around here that connects to other worlds?
As you know, the gate to astral chaos sometimes opens unexpectedly. But to open a gate to another realm, you would need to utilize the power of the sword locked deep within astral chaos.
Go on.
Simply opening the gate will not be enough. You need a signpost that definitively points the way. It needs to have a strong connection to where you came from.
Phantasmal Kaer Morhen. Gotta be it.
If you open the gate at the right place and at the right time...
All sounds good. Except, well, I'm a stranger here. Sure you're allowed to reveal such secrets to me?
I believe I can trust you. One learns a thing or two after years of brutal training to sharpen one's skills to their zenith.
Thanks for the help, old man.
You should know, it is a perilous way. There is no room for error, and you may even fail through no fault of your own. I know not whether I should encourage such a gamble.
Worth a try, far as I'm concerned.
Very well. I shall teach you a secret ritual for eliciting the power of the spirit sword, Soul Calibur.
Okay. Here we go. First mention of Soul Calibur, Geralt is the one to figure it out. Geralt of Gryffindor. I'm just playing.
We finally meet, Geralt.
Like a dog after a bone. Not interested in fighting you. Plain as that.
You cannot escape me. We settle this now.
Fine. Your funeral, then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Battle 1. Fight!
We shall see what Witcher can do.
True strength doesn't need to boast.
Nice. First one.
Battle 2. Fight!
Let's dance. Stand up. Now taste my steel.
Not your luck.
You really are strong.
You're a stubborn ass.
Uh-oh.
Battle 4. Fight!
Time to end you! Depart this life! The end. Not yet! Heroes? Right before your eyes! Time to end you! Depart this life!
Wow. And I was just about to activate mine too.
Stand, you're done for. Final battle. Fight! Too easy! Your time is over! Let's dance. Stand up.
Damn it. He's got this. Unless I get a ring out.
Not your lucky day.
Wow.
The
Wow.
soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I'll rematch that. That was good though. Oh. My first loss.
Battle 1.
We shall see what a Witcher can do. True strength doesn't. Cuts. Yes, time for a fight. Let's dance. Stand up. Now taste my steel.
Not your lucky day.
Cuts.
Oh my gosh.
Battle 2. Fight!
Wow. What just happened?
We got it. Fight, mercy! I have
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Nope. Third time's the charm, people.
Battle one. Fight! We shall see what a wizard can do.
Oh my gosh.
Battle two. Fight! Mercy! I have
Lago. Finally.
Battle three. Fight! Your time is over! No holding back. That all you got? This isn't for show. Come on! This how you drink gas? Feel lucky? You won't get away! I am not out yet! Stubborn ass. Get ready. You really are strong. Fight! Mercy! I have none!
Oh, nice.
That's it! Let's do this! Your time is over!
Oh my god. Final battle.
Mercy! I have
Oh my god, dude.
Let's dance. Stand up. Now take my steel. Not your lucky day. Let's dance. Stand up.
Finally.
Now take my steel.
My gosh. I had to cheat at the end there.
Really has
Dude.
taken a shine to me.
Third time's the charm level. Fuck.
Sorry, gate's about to open. Party ends now.
What? But I was just getting into it.
Had a worthy opponent in you, no two ways about it. Love to finish our fight, but, well, Witcher duties call.
So, you are returning home? Very well. Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
So long, Samurai. It's been emotional. Been one hell of a ride, but it's almost over. Finally. Great. Now just need to get through the damn gate. Let's do this. Sri Vasu Svaha. Ah! Am I back?
Witcher! As I live and breathe, you have returned.
Head feels like it's gonna explode. Mind keeping it down?
Forgive me. My methods were a bit harsh. However, at least now you know I am innocent. No? How was the other world? Do tell!
Well, it'd take some time.
Then step over here and make yourself comfortable. Would you care for some fine wine?
Warm welcome. Nice and all. But as I see it, you owe me a lot more than that.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Well, that was a little bit less theatrical than the Killick story. So it took them all of 3 years to do all this. Whoa. 8 years later? Oh wow, this was way before. Wait, what was the original time? 83? '82. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's a metal. But I'm gonna be taking a break, guys. I will catch you later, another time here in the Shadow Realm.